Good morning, guys. We are up and at 'em. I slept a little later, but I got to bed late also after my walk. Chap and I have decided to zero, although I don't know that we'll actually get to the hot springs. The ride that we had with Fireball fell through, and it just seems like such a pain in the ass to try to find a way out there. There's no way to rent, you know, a vehicle or U-Haul or anything like that. It's not really feasible to hitch there. Just not many good options. But we still figured it would be nice to zero here. It is Mammoth. It's one of the more special towns that we have. I don't think there's anything super special coming up that we're gonna want to stay at. So, and we got a good hiker rate, so why not? Plus my foot is just really bothering me. It'll be nice to take a day off of it. So right now we are walking into Shat's Bakery. We're gonna get a coffee, maybe a breakfast sandwich or something. What the hell was that? We're back in the hotel room, obviously. Went to the bakery, had a coffee and a donut. I completely forgot to take my GoPro out and film anything, but you can imagine what I look like eating a donut. Then we walked across the street. We saw Fireball for a minute. She was having breakfast at a different spot. And then we just came back up here to the room. Probably going to take another shower. I just ate like a whole bag of cookies. I think I'm still recovering from this pizza business last night. It just wasn't my best decision. I've got videos uploading and nothing else special going on yet today. Okay, I'm sure all of you know the saying that the trail provides. Each of these PCT towns usually has a Facebook Trail Angel page that hikers use to get rides and other things when they're in town. Chap had the idea to post in the Trail Angel page for this town to see if anyone would be willing to take us to these hot springs. After a little while, this woman messaged back and said, "Hey, here's my address. This is the car that I drive. The keys are in the console. Just go take it." So we're literally gonna just go borrow this woman's car who we've never met, take it to the hot springs, and then bring it back. And she's a previous hiker and just totally cool with all this, which is just wild to me, but it's fucking awesome. This is what we wanted to do on this zero, and hopefully it's going to shake out. So we're gonna go find this chick's car. Whoever you are, thank you very much. Sam, thank you for letting us borrow your car. Unless it's a big scam. I mean, maybe we'll end up in jail tonight. That'd be good content too. Alright, we're back in the car. We picked up a Fireball, we picked up a long-nosed Pete, we picked up a Misha. Is it Misha?
Yeah.
Misha! So now we're finally on our way to the fucking hot springs. Of course, Fireball fucked up the food order. We had to wait an hour.
They fucked up the food order.
Who's they? Talk shit on them.
Restaurant.
Fireball said, "We'll be ready when you pick us up." 45 minutes later, I'm like, "I'm done waiting. You go figure this out."
A BLAT.
I don't even know what that is.
Bacon, lettuce, avocado, tomato.
Oh, that's hip as fuck.
It is hip.
Your mom.
And he forgot about it. He was like, "Oh." He literally had it. He had it at the counter the whole time.
Hey Pete, why does Hollywood need a two-person tent?
Because he's a fucking YouTuber.
Hell yeah, isn't this beautiful? I told you it was remote.
We are here walking toward the hot springs. We're at the Wild Willie's hot spring, I guess. It's supposed to be the biggest, most popular one here. We got some crazy views. The only problem is it's super fucking windy. The main problem is the Fireball is out of hand. We can't handle this one. But we're still gonna have a good time. Spend a couple hours here, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, it is a beautiful day. And check out this cool little boardwalk we got. There's a fucking sock. God, I hate people. What's up, Pete?
Two-person tent.
I'm working on it.
Two-person tent.
I think he means him.
What?
I'll go introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Fireball.
Hi, I'm Fireball. Anyone? I'm Fireball. I know your name. No one's saying me. Where are you guys from?
Alright, we had some fun at the hot springs for a couple of hours. We are heading out now. We were supposed to have this lady's car back probably now, but we hope she forgives us for being a little late. Had a little too much fun probably.
Two-person tent. If you ain't got a two-person tent, you ain't shit. Two-person tent.
If anyone wants to donate or give me a good deal on a two-person tent,
Z-Fax duplex.
there's no YouTubers that should be sleeping in a single-person tent. No. We want to help Sam by like filling her gas tank and maybe leaving her some cash, like for letting us borrow her car. It's $65 for 11 gallons of gas. It's insane here. It's $5.59 for regular. Crazy. I'm loving Cali, but man, if I move here, I better be making some change, because this shit's nuts. All right, guys, we're back in town. Went to the hot springs, had a hell of a time. And then we went back to the hotel room. We kind of just crashed out on the beds for a few minutes and just laid and got caught up with texts and all the other important shit. And now we are walking to try to find some food. We are both really craving Chinese, but there ain't no goddamn Chinese in this town. Nothing cheap anyway. When I was on my walk last night, I walked past this place at like midnight and it was popping. Like there were locals in there just having a ball. And they have like typical bar food, wings and all that kind of shit. So we're just gonna go there, hopefully get some good food and hang out as long as we feel necessary. I am starving. We haven't really eaten anything today. Like we had coffee and a donut this morning. And besides that, I've had like half a bag of Sprees, and that's literally it. Like I haven't eaten anything, just beer. So I'm ready to eat some real food and start feeling like a human again.
Okay.
I think I picked it up before you realized what it was. Hold on. All right, let's see.
Hi guys. We're about to go to bed, so I want to say goodnight. We went to this Liberty bar, and it was
great.
It was fucking great.
The server?
But Fireball left a tip at the bar and not with the server. And the server thought that she didn't tip, and he was a fucking dick.
He was a dick.
Don't go to Liberty Bar.
But he didn't even serve us. Like, I left the tip for the bar because he served me more than our bartender.
And then he yelled at
Fireball, yelled at us.
And he told her to go shower.
She did, though. She listened.
Moral of the story, I'll leave a $2 tip next time. Damn.
So we're going to Betty Buys. Tomorrow we're going back on trail. And I got to give a shout out.
You don't love people anymore, Fireball.
You don't?
No, you shout
No, I'm doing shout outs to people I meet on trail. I'm going to give a shout out to Princess Dookie Spoon.
Yes, I miss you and love you.
We saw.
Where's your bus?
The bus is here in town.
Is it really?
Yeah, we saw it twice. Princess Dookie Spoon, shout out.
Like...
Okay, guys, good night. We'll be back to hiking tomorrow. No more debauchery. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye, Fireball.
Bye.
See you never.
Once again.
Morning, guys. We are just getting moving. It's, I don't know what time it is. Probably around 9 o'clock or so. Getting ready to check out of the hotel. Fireball's staying another day. She's going to 00. And we are going to try to catch the shuttle to take us back to the town center, where we can get the trolley back to the trailhead and go back up Mammoth Pass the way that we came in. We'll have to redo that little 3.5–4 mile trail to hit the PCT again. We have some more nonsense today, like another reroute because of a bridge. So we'll have to do like a 4-mile road walk. It's a little chilly. We're in a cold front right now. It got down below freezing last night in town, so I imagine it's going to be even worse on trail. So we have that to look forward to. We're gonna get squared away with the hotel here and go get some breakfast somewhere, I think.
You could have bought so much food for the price.
We're back on the Mammoth Pass Trail. Beautiful lake. Water's crystal clear. So this is the 3.5 mile side trail we have to do back to the PCT. I think it's mostly going to be uphill because I remember a lot of it being downhill coming in. Blowdowns everywhere. This trail kind of splits in 2 different directions, and you can take the right or left fork. And if you take the other side, I think all this shit is laying across the trail, and it's really difficult to hike it. But we're gonna take the side where the blowdowns are all cut out of the trail like this. It's crazy though. I was coming up the trail, and there was another guy coming the opposite direction. His name was Dave, and he is a follower. I guess he's been following us for a while. Just got to talk to him for a minute. That was cool. Dave, it was nice to meet you. I wish you luck on your hike, and I hope you continue following along. We appreciate it. All right, we crossed back over onto the PCT a little bit ago. Now we gotta just follow this trail until we get to like Reds Meadow area, and from there we will hop on this road walk to get around this fucked up bridge. It's been really hazy today. I know that the camera won't pick it up, but I don't know if it's fucking smoke or what. It almost like, I almost feel like I smell smoke, but it might just be in my head because I'm seeing the haze. But I know my my breathing on that steep incline at the beginning of today was not the best. So maybe it is, I don't know. See all the deer? Hey girly. This is all part of Reds Meadow Resort. We are not stopping here, but it is a popular stop for hikers. We turned off the trail there at Reds Meadow Resort. The resort is open, but I guess the shuttle isn't running right now because the road is closed. So I think a lot of people are skipping over it for that reason. I don't know, it wasn't part of our resupply strategy, not somewhere that we plan to stop, so I'm not sure of all the details, but we are on this road now. And I think we just have to follow this for a little while. Seems like we're off the paved road. We're heading into this campground area here. It looks like a dirt road. I think we follow this through a bunch of like official campgrounds. And then we will link back up with the PCT shortly. Been a beautiful road walk, didn't have any trouble. I've been here for a little lunch. There's a freaking jay up there in the tree that's eyeing our food. You know it's gonna start fucking with us. It was kind of hopping around on the bear box there. Gotta protect my Fritos. So this is the bridge here. that is out. This is why we had to do the whole road walk detour nonsense. I know a few people said that they actually shimmied across that and made it, and I kind of was rooting for that option, but now looking at it, I'm fucking glad that we didn't do that. Take a little road walk over that any day. As of now, we're back on the PCT, so we're just going to keep going until it starts to get dark, or however long we feel like we can go. We start a very long ascent from here. I think it's like a 7-mile up. There's a really pretty mallard swimming around right there. We heard of this challenge out here on this trail. Anytime you see a body of water like this with a duck in it, you're supposed to swim in it. But I ain't doing all that. That's a lot of energy. Still making our way up this long climb. Chop's somewhere far ahead. I haven't seen him in a while. I imagine we'll be stopping pretty soon here. It's 6 o'clock just about. So I have no idea what mileage we've done so far. But I think it's been pretty good considering the late start. This view over here is just nuts. Keep looking over. Again, the camera never does it justice, but man. I'm still kind of hobbling. This fucking foot is hurting, man. I thought it was feeling a little better in town, but a couple miles into today, it's just fucking killing me. And I'm not sure what to do. I mean, the answer is obvious, and that would be to, you know, let it heal for a while, but that kind of shit doesn't really fly very well on these through hikes. If it's something serious, you just get the fuck off trail. And I don't think we're there. And I don't want to like start thinking about taking time off to heal a foot if it's just a bruise. But how does a bruised foot heal when you're hiking 20 plus miles a day? That doesn't really work out either. Just gonna fucking send it until the wheels fall off. It is 8 p.m. on the dot, and we are still going. We're at the Thousand Island Lake. Far out is showing that there should be camping up along here. We haven't seen a whole lot, and what we have seen has been taken by other hikers. There's one in point 3 that we're really hoping is empty, because I think we're both ready to be done. And the temps are dropping. It's getting kind of nipply out here. It's supposed to get down below freezing, you know, in like the high 20s. Got to make sure we sleep with those filters. Probably sleep with my batteries, all that good stuff. But at this point, I'm just ready to fucking eat, man. I'm ready for some ramen. Alright guys, we are at camp finally. Check out this view that we have. It's beautiful. Unfortunately, the tent sites aren't the best. I don't know if these are actual tent sites or not. They're a little sloped and rocky, but we start this climb up this pass, and you know, I don't think there's going to be any better tent sites until after the pass. So it's like after 8:30. We're freaking pretty tired. I'm pretty tired anyway. We did 23.4 miles, and we didn't start until like 10:30 this morning. So I think that's pretty goddamn good. Sun's going down, so you're gonna lose my face pretty soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. I wanna make a double ramen because I'm starving. We didn't even really take I guess we did take a lunch break, but haven't eaten anything since then, so I'm pretty hungry. It was a good day. Foot sore. I'm gonna keep on bitching about that, but other than that, I'm feeling really good. It's gonna get cold tonight, so I mean it's already getting cold, so I'm gonna get in this quilt and start cooking. So hope y'all have a good night. I want to shout out Beer Run, the Swiss legend. Beer Run, actually I think I gave him an I love you too, because he always gives me free beer, but he travels with Dookie Spoon, and they're both great. Haven't seen them in a while, but we did see their bus in town, so shout out Beer Run. Have a good night, guys. I will see you in the morning.